OK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got third-round coverage of the Legends Championship starting right now. Welcome back, Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Let's get down to the first hole. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Time for the second shot on the first hole.
Judged to perfection.
Well, that's the way to start out. A birdie look at the opening hole. What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot downhill. Don't be short, or that false front will get you.
Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. How about the extra roll right here? That was really well played. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
What a beautiful leave right there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
7 feet left.
Looking for another birdie here.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the third.
Downhill par 3 with water front and left. Do not be shy.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. 14 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
This one's looking good.
Job well done with the birdie right there. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 fourth.
Back up the hill off the tee shot, slightly downhill for your second shot. Just that one lone bunker on the front left portion of this green. An easy birdie if you keep it in position.
Not a bad result right there.
Strong play, going for it. Okay,
That is an unreal shot, a long hole out.
Sensational from the heart of the fairway.
Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you. Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
That's some good golf right there. Around 110 yards to go.
Great shot indeed.
Putting for birdie here.
there is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Well, this would be a familiar spot, Rich. It looks like the same one as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
And choosing the 8-iron here. He's standing over his third shot. Big pass over coming up for this fella. Well, our leader is playing some outstanding golf here now, 8 ahead of the rest of the field.
We've made our way to a par 3.
Long par 3 down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot just out to the left as your ball will filter in to the center of the green.
You have to be thinking two putt with how far away this one is. Ooh, that was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
4 feet remains.
This for par.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Pretty simple driving area, but that second shot is to a green perched above the player with a large runoff on the right-hand side.
This one appears to be fairway bound. This is a good 130 club. Okay, that's going to play. This putt is from 16 feet away. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
An uphill left to righter.
And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots. We finish up the opening 9 with a par 5.
Avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side off the tee, and players are faced with a second shot back up the hill to a green that's protected by 3 bunkers. Still a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
This will play nicely.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, if this went down, we'd call it a bomb. Oh, this looks good early. This has got a chance. It's got a chance. Oh, so close. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Tee shot wants to hug the left trees as best possible. No bunkers to be found. However, this green is nasty. Movement everywhere.
That is going to work. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Henny is greenside.
This is a 12-footer here.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will right.
That's a good putt right there. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Long par 3, back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to right. Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that's 8 birdies today. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Hole number 12 is a par 5.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
Downhill shots usually require to take less club. It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. How close was that to going down? Lining up the birdie putt here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Wow, that was just striped. This is his second shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Not a bad play, that one. All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
An opportunity to make a par here. And down it goes. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. The 14th is a par 5.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in 2. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
Going and going and going.
Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. And that is a goal shot in line with the hole. A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Oh, what a putt. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
A par 4 here.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful, that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
That's a good one to build momentum on. This looks like a 190-yard shot.
Green sits well below the player here, taking one less club.
The club choice is a 6-iron. That's a tough one to swallow.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. That just missed. Needs this putt to save par. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
My favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had if you find this tiny target.
This putt left for birdie. Man, that was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
3 feet remain. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. And now teeing off on a par 4.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
That's a pretty good shot right there. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. I just love watching those pitch shots around the green. Well played. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
Of all the golf shots I've seen, that was one of them. Henny, do you have a better look at the lie?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
All right, the putter can come out now. Good distance remains on this long putt. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Looking like it's going right to left.
This putt starts off nicely. A putt that's getting better. And it goes in. Only 18 holes remain, and our featured player is in first place.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just one round to go.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
Woo!